Alright, welcome back to another video. This is another Master League video that of a team I was playing with a little bit before in the last rotation. I think it's a pretty good team if you want to try to climb a bit in the last push, if you're more of a Master League person. It's kind of a spin on the Dragonite double steel line. I prefer the Rayquaza because of the debuffing opportunity, and the Gholdengo, which is really fun and comes in clutch at times. So, anyways, into the battle here. Able to take down the Yveltal, and now just load up energy with the Gholdengo here. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. They're gonna shield. This should take them out or get pretty close. So I can shield this up, farm them down, and have a Shadow Ball loaded for the Metagross to take it out. Here it comes, and it's pretty close, but for fun, I do swap in and throw the Dragon Ascent for the win. Alright, Dialga lead is a little tough, so safe swap into the Metagross. Your Metagross is your safe swap. Most of the time, there'll be rare occasions where I might swap a Gholdengo depending on what's going on, but typically Metagross. So I'm able to get both their shields now. And I don't care what this is, I'll just let it go. It is a Shadow Ball. So probably come in Rayquaza here. I can take whatever that was. I was actually expecting them to throw a Side Strike, but this will take them out, and I can swap in, and they swap into a Zacian. So, but they're down both shields, so I can throw the Focus Blast right away. I shielded up. I didn't think they were at the Draco Meteor, but just in case, didn't want to take the extra damage. And the only way that I'll likely lose this one is if they have Wild Charge, which they did not build up to, or they actually, threw the player off instead. So I'll let this go. And now I'm pretty sure I can beat them to a move, and had the shield loaded and they surrendered, so win that one. Alright. Mewtwo lead. I always like to shield the first one and then try to catch the next one. As you can see, I waited one turn so they can throw the Side Strike right away. Kind of play it off of if they throw their Side Strike right away. So now I can throw the Meteor Mash here. They're gonna have to throw a Shadow Ball to take me out, which they do. But now I can come in with my Rayquaza and farm all the way down. And I throw the Break and Swipe right away. It happens to be a Lugia, but guess what? Gholdengo is a great counter to Lugia. So they swap out the Mewtwo. I just got and I shielded up just in case there's a Shadow Ball there. But I'm in pretty good shape here. So their fast moves and charge moves are resisted here, so I'm pretty set. And the opponent concedes the match. Alright. Neutral lead, mirror lead here. And I throw the Breaking Swipe. And then swap. And they also swap. So here's a good opportunity. I expect that they don't want to go down 2 shields right away, so I don't bait this time. And it turns out to be the right move. So I let this go. And I know that so even know that that was the Draco, their Rayquaza is really low, or decently low. So I can come in with the Gholdengo, they're going to throw a breaking swipe. And then I can swap back into my Rayquaza pretty quick. But I'm going to let them waste all their energy. I'm going to build up, and I'll swap and just hope for the debuff if I could get it. I decided to shield up once, because they're going to have to use a shield or let their Mewtwo go. They use a shield, and now pretty good. I can throw the Shadow Ball right away. Lose CMP time, but their Rayquaza's energy dry, and I should be able to get them down here. So it doesn't matter. Breaking Swipe won't take me out here. And I can throw the Shadow Ball. Probably didn't need to, but threw it just in case. And take that one. Another mirror lead here. Might do this one a little differently. Let's find out. Looks like this was CMP, unlike the last one. And I swap out right away. And not a great counter swap for me, but with them running Mud Slap, but they opt to throw the breaking swipe, which I can still take them out and take switch here. So I'll end up doing the same thing, or just letting them throw their energy. But I can get that. They're basically done with their Rayquaza there, and now I just need to get this Xerneas low. I should survive whatever they throw here. Close combat doesn't take me out. Second one will, though. Now, I was trying to obviously get the move onto the Xerneas, but they had a good catch there, and I lose by 1 turn, unfortunately. Alright, interesting lead here with the Melmetal. And pretty okay to see this now. It's not a great matchup, but throw the Earthquake here. And can kind of get them low and might be able to just missed off getting to the Meteor Mash here. So wait out the clock, bring in the Rayquaza, and able to farm down. I think they died with the move, which is great. So then I can swap out. I debuff them here and get to see what they have in the back, which is actually sets me up quite well. Because I can build up a ton here and just let them see what they're going to do. They decide to shield that. I match because I'm expecting the Aeroblast, but they throw the Sky Attack, so I'm counting here. Throw right before they're able to get to the Aeroblast. They shield up again. And then I swap out, and I just want the Melmetal to waste all their energy. Because then they're going to have to basically just dump a bunch of energy onto me. If it's a superpower, a Shadow Ball will take them out. If it was the Rock Slide, I can get to this. And it doesn't matter what they throw. The Lugia is low enough that I can just shield up and they'll die here. Alright. Not a great lead, but swap into the Metagross. Another Kyogre. So, again, let the Surf go through. And I think I timed that one a little bit better. But I still think I'm going to die right there, which is okay. Going to wait at the clock. And again, able to take them out before. An interesting play here. I just let them come in and I build up a ton of energy because I expect I might need it in the in the end game here. So I throw the Shadow Ball. They also build up Ice Shield. They throw the Ominous Wind. And I go for another Shadow Ball. And now I have both shields down. And they throw another Ominous Wind. But I'm able to get to the Shadow Ball again. And I can swap in and catch Dragon's Den. I'm not quite sure what the opponent was doing there. I think they had the energy to throw at me, but I'll take it. Another interesting lead, so a safe swap into Metagross, see what they got. And just let the Metagross basically go down here. Try to build up and try to get to 2, because if you can get to 2, which I'm not able to, you can obviously flip switch, but they counter swapped right away, so I'll let whatever it is come through, take out the Veltal, and then I'll swap into the Gholdengo, and again, just see what they got. They throw the close combat, that doesn't do anything, and they catch the Shadow Ball onto their Mewtwo, which is great because now I'm able to completely farm them down. And basically this game should be pretty much over because I can shield up whatever. They're going to have to either debuff themselves or waste more energy with the Play Rough. And again, I'm just going to come in, basically force them to throw a Play Rough, debuff them, and they shielded. I'll let this go. And that takes them out, and I throw the Shadow Ball right away. And take out the Zacian. Alright. Another interesting lead here. So I do a safe swap, and they also safe swap. What's interesting about this one is the Meteor Mash does still do a lot of damage. So I let them either take me out with an Earth Power or bait, and they decide to bait again. So now I can actually, I don't quite flip switch, but they're down with 1, and I'm gonna swap out here again and have a pretty okay matchup here. Able to throw the Shadow Ball into there, expecting them to maybe throw the Superpower, and they bait again, so I'm just going to build up. I'm going to try to farm down, and they throw the Superpower there. Now I'm going to come in, and I'm just going to try to make them throw, because I can survive. At least I think I can survive the bullet punches here, because I force them to throw the shield, and I can get to my Shadow Ball right here and take out the Metagross. Alright, Mewtwo, sometimes let's see how I play this one. They throw the Side Strike right away, and then they actually dip out. So I'm going to debuff them, and then I'm actually going to come in with my Metagross. Let's see what I will do here. So I let them throw the Draco, and now I'm going to at least build up. Throw the Meteor Mash. That takes them out. And then they have a Zekrom. So I don't bait. I throw the Earthquake, which, good call by me. Because they don't shield, and that takes them pretty low, and it doesn't matter that I'm down 2 shields. I knew that now I can debuff this Mewtwo, and I can catch a Side Strike right here, which is great, and the opponent concedes. So that was the end. A 5-0 right there. So in total I went 9-1 with this team. I think I played it, at least in this video, I played it a little bit more, climbed up, helped me climb back up to the 2400s. Yeah, really like that team. Really like the Dragon Double Steel, and that's a really fun version of it. And yeah, I would definitely recommend. So if you like it, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and hope to see you in the next one.